Hi there and welcome back to my fitness channel. Please don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. Today I'm going to be doing a what I eat in a day video. I'm basically just going to show you what I'm eating, and I am doing a 1500 calorie a day diet. So I'll show you what I eat and how I manage to eat a lower calorie diet while working from home. Hey, so I'm ready for some breakfast, and my breakfast is usually like a couple things just thrown together, like maybe like 3 different snacks put together instead of like a cohesive breakfast normally. So I'm going to be making some tea. I'm going to make this Tazo chai tea. And I just bought a new thing of honey. It's organic nature honey. I buy this at Costco and it's really good. So I'm going to put some of that in the chai. We currently only have homogeneous milk in the fridge, so I'm going to use some of that. I do prefer to use lower calorie milk, but this is the one I buy for my husband, who is like always underweight, so I'm just going to use some of his milk today. For the breakfast itself, I'm going to have a dish of raspberries, and I'm also going to have 1 boiled egg, which is currently just starting to boil. I usually just put a little bit of salt and pepper on the egg. So it is 10:30 and this is my first meal of the day. I'm going to eat again pretty soon, so this isn't like expected to keep me full throughout the whole day. But because I'm working from home, I can just make food pretty often, so I have smaller meals that are lower calorie. Hey, so I'm feeling like some lunch, and I'm going to make half a can of this Campbell's clam chowder. And I'm also going to make 2 slices of Weight Watchers toast to dip into it. I went to see a friend this weekend, and she's going through a clam chowder phase, and she talked about it so much that when I got home I decided I also wanted to have clam chowder, and I immediately went out and bought it. So it is a little more high calorie than other soups, but soup in general is so satisfying. Alright, so here is meal number 2, which is a lot more substantial than the last meal. And I am having a Diet Coke with it. I don't normally have Diet Coke. I normally have bubbly water, but this was left over in the fridge, so I'm just going to have it with my lunch today. Hey, so I was feeling another cup of tea, so I made a second cup of tea exactly the same as the first one. And I'm also like feeling just like some sweets, so I made a plate and I have 1 chocolate bar, 1 small Hershey's chocolate bar, and I also put 3 of these cinnamon cookies. And these aren't actually that low calorie, they're actually quite high calorie, but it's what I'm feeling, and so I'm just going to portion control. So now I'm going to show you my dinner. I'm sure you've figured out by now that I don't actually know how to cook, so I mostly eat stuff that comes out of like cans or boxes. It's terrible, I know. I try to cook maybe like once a week, but yeah, this is just kind of how I live my life. So I'm having a can of bubbly water, some baby carrots, 2 everything rice cakes, everything flavor, like everything bagel flavor, and I'm gonna have a tin of tuna. I really only like this flavor, which is spicy Thai chili, so I buy a lot of these, and they're very good for you. So yeah, that is my dinner. I try to eat dinner around 5:30 to 6 o'clock so that there's still time for like a final snack before 7:30, which is when my intermittent fasting begins. Hey, so it's just about 7:30 and I have to stop eating now, but I am going to quickly have 2 more of these Hershey's bars, but these ones are cookies and cream. So I'm just going to eat these 2 right before I start fasting, and that'll be it for the night. I have been calculating the calories, and I actually didn't even get to 1,500 today, which is, believe me, not something that happens every day. Just like everyone else, I have days where I'm hungry and days where I'm less hungry, and usually is like hormonal. So there'll be like a week every month where I just like need to have 2,000 calories a day, and then there are weeks like this one where I don't even make it to 1,500. And so I think we should embrace that in life. And you know, I think what I've learned most of all is that clam chowder is really filling. That was keeping me full like all throughout the afternoon. Some of the snacks I had I didn't even need to have, I just had because I wanted to. So I'm definitely gonna eat more clam chowder. Like, it's a little bit more calories than some other soups, but it really keeps you full. So yeah, that's it. I'm gonna eat these 2 chocolate bars and then call it a night. Well, that's everything for today, and thank you for watching. Please check out my previous What I Eat in a Day video, and don't forget to like and also subscribe.